Hello, and welcome back to another little round of Death Stranding. Let me check real quick if you have audio. Yes, you do have audio. Okay, controller, I need that. Continue. Okay, where were we yesterday? Um, I know. I think we were sitting in our room. Oh yeah, right. We just got the order to um connect all the thingies. Yeah, and I've got my cool sunglasses. Prepare to make a delivery. I am prepared, so I'm gonna leave the room. Hello there. Mr. Bony
Well,
Bonehead.
have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Do I get a motorcycle now, please? Hello, baby. You little weirdo.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Ascending.
Immer noch kein Motorrad. Mano! Was denn?
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Okay. Private locker?
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Cool. Whoops. Ah, okay. I have 2 pairs of boots. Alright. Take an order. Orders for me. To Way Station, West Capital, Knot City. That's the boom that happened yesterday with the big dude.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Okay. So, what do we have to do? Deliver the smart drugs. I'm gonna select that. We want. Kannst du selected order? No, will ich eigentlich nicht. You? Available? Less than 50% damage. Again. I want that. Selected. Accept orders. Now, the overlay is kind of not so intuitive, I guess. Yeah, load all. Ooh, I got a ladder.
Now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Why the hell is my controller vibrating all the time? Yeah, okay, I've got the ladder. Load all. Again. Wow, that's a lot of shit. Alright, I took 4 ladders for some reason. My boots. My reserve boots. And the smart drugs. Head out? Yes, let's head out.
Order assigned.
27 kilograms of stuff. Alright.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Mm-hmm. A lot of ladders. A anchor. Apparently I can take a piss everywhere. Great. Can I beat someone up with a ladder? No. Let's... Ooh. Okay. Stamina restoration thing. Okay, I don't know what I did, but now I have a ladder. Equip. A tool rack. Carry them back. Carry them back. Okay. Wait, where the hell do I have to go? I'll go there. Okay, then I'd say we'll go here. At the coast. Maybe where can we cross? This seems pretty wide to cross. Here. The whole thing seems pretty wide. Maybe we can cross here at this point. Place marker, please. There and there. And here, that doesn't seem all too wide. I guess we can, in the end, I guess we can cross over here. Yeah, okay. I know where to go. Can I put the ladder away from the tool rack? I can drop it. No, turn it back. Okay. Don't want to go through that hole. I want to go here. Can I use one? I still can't use one of the cars.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages,
fine.
warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Nick Easton. What can I do with this?
Name's Sam.
I can scream at it. No. Like. I give it a like. Now? What now?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Use watchtower. Let's have a look what's over there. Are those two? What are those? Lost cargo. Okay, now I can also take lost cargo with me. Great. I think I still can't use those crystal things. Run. Can I use you?
Sam, even the best
No.
porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Oja deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Okay, I can't swim through that. Wait a second, those are for Capital Knot City. That's right there. So someone dropped that stuff there, and he just had to bring it there? You little asshole. I have to walk back. What's that? Postbox. Can I drop stuff in there? I guess I'll find out, because I'm not gonna go back. This seems like a good place to cross. And it is a good place to cross. Okay, there's a lot of loot here. What? Who dropped all this stuff? Who did that? Who was so incompetent to drop all of this? This base me up. Someone dropped the floppy disk. Run. Ooh. 38 kilograms, that's not much.
Whoa. That was close.
Nearly tripped. Nearly tripped. Can I get up here? Climb, buddy. Yes. Take to deliver lost cargo. Okay. Great. Make a delivery.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo.
I did.
Feel free to submit it here for processing.
Okay.
If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Great. So the little cargo. Don't I trust? No. I trust or store select cargo on. I trust everything. to another player. Perfect. So that gives me 16 pieces, volume. I still don't know what that star thing is. Overall rating. Miscellaneous. Wait, let me check real quick what the hell that word means. I forgot it. No, I don't want to do from English to English. That doesn't make sense. Does that make sense? Okay. So miscellaneous means different stuff, pretty much. Like literally, it does not have several meanings behind it. It literally means different stuff. The thing turns with me. Good little robot. Oh. There are a lot of post boxes, really. Okay, let's get all that stuff over there. Like that's my Cavalno City. There's a lot up there. But there are also 2 more post boxes. Okay. Did that does this real weird rain stuff? Time rain? Ah! Does that kill all the trees? Because according to the map, that we're somewhere in the vicinity of or the big map that we saw in our room. We're somewhere in the vicinity of Washington D.C. Somewhere around there. And there are a lot of trees around Washington, D.C.
If you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope,
Yes,
don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
I need a ladder. Whoop. Just position. Looks good. That's a long ass ladder. I really hate this kind of. Oh, is it? Is it? Is it? No, it's not anchored into anything. God, I hate this kind of stuff. Turn back. You. Oh, you're heavy. You're also heavy. Oh, Jesus. There's more up there. And up and down there. that? Okay, let's go up there for a moment.
God damn it.
Go up there. Yes, we can. Yeah, what's that? Can I zoom? I can. But that just seems to be some kind of bug or something. Can I walk up here? Yes.
Too close.
Too close for what? There. Now, what's this? Is this some kind of line? Okay, I'm disconnected from some network. Great. No. Jesus. Okay, I think I can go down there. But I can also go over there and get... What else over there? Those two places look good to cross. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna go there. Pick up quite some speed if you walk downhill. Okay, that's another point where we can...
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
There's one. How far away is that thing? 100 meters. Okay, let's go over there. Technically we're walking in the opposite direction of where we have to go, but I want to get those containers out of the rain. That's kind of steep. Oh, we did it, you're great, man. You are a trooper. Great, deliver everything. I think she has support can be relied upon For basic orders, but with time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend. Yeah, I will now receive more likes. I still don't know what the hell those likes give me. Also, I just realized something. If you put stuff in here, we get less likes. If I saw it correctly. Ooh, that's something big over there. If you deliver it all the way to its destination, we would get more likes, I think. Even though I don't know what. The fuck? What was that? Oh.
Feel that?
Guess the baby's sensing something. There. Okay. Yeah. That. Is he gone? No, he's still there. Slowly walk this way. You can't see me. I am sneaky as hell. So there's another one. Great. Can't they just piss off, maybe? Okay, there's one. Oh, there's one, supposedly. There's one over there. Okay, where are my waypoints from earlier? quite far away. Can I? Nah, probably not. Okay, let's just walk up the stream here. Let's have a look. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those guys. But I'm friendly, you don't want anything from me. Just leave me alone. Such a cool detail that during the rain, the flowers and stuff start to grow and then die immediately because the time flow is accelerated. Back there's the place that I wanted to cross. Let's run a couple of meters. Wait, I should be able to cross here also. Yes.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death
Nice.
Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Okay. Let me go here and then somehow cross over. There's a rock here. Can I stand on that rock? I can. Another rock. Climb onto that. Perfect. Get out of the water. And go up here. So there's the next point where I want to cross. I mean, the cargo on my bag now gets kind of damaged, I guess.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
But to be honest, why would I get minus points containers damage? As long as what's inside the container is good. Okay, those are two. Good to know that you're Sam. Okay, now I just walk along this ridge line and get up. Maybe I can eat one of those weird bugs for some reason. So I can eat them. Oh, don't jump. Oh, got one. I lost blood? How did I lose blood? Did the rain stop? Sounds like the rain's getting less. I guess the rain's stopping. Yes, the rain stopped. Also, I realized yesterday that the musical parts that play during the game, those get cut out in the video on demand. So sadly, you can't watch them, but they're probably online somewhere. But because the music's really great, and I don't want to switch off the music, because that just adds so much to the feeling of this game. But in the VOD they will be muted, sadly.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Terminal. Make it delivery. cargo. Yes, the smart drugs. Those.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. But the oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a look. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Cool. It's 0% damage. Perfect. I only got 3.5 stars? Two, not even 3.5. It's barely above 2. Time 11 minutes.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Chill out, dude. Yeah. Wow, the US are really small in this game. Because if I just walked that distance and it was barely above a mile or a kilometer, the whole US is maybe 20 kilometers wide. Make delivery, deliver lost cargo. Yeah, okay. Autoplay structure. Oh, okay.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Okay.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support.
Maybe a
Should prove useful.
motorcycle? My first private locker. I'm gonna put that. Carry it by hand. Place in private locker. And that I'm also gonna place that in a private locker. Because... Just cause. So that way I can... Ooh, container damage. Ooh, they're both pretty damaged. But at least the cargo isn't damaged yet. Then next time, just I don't know. Share locker.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Don't want to donate stuff. Can I claim? Ooh. Seemingly dropped. Okay.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Okay. Resin and metals. How much do you weigh? 5 kilos. Okay, I guess I can just take one with me. I still have 3 landers and a climbing anchor. Which means I'm gonna just take that postbox thing. Load all, thank you. That stuff's still in my private locker. I think as long as it's in the private locker, I can get to it from everywhere I am. Which means I can just, without that stuff in my bag, walk to Central Knot City and take it out of there and deliver it right away. Terminal delivery. Okay, I can take that. Can I no to items to level 6? Can I just take all of it? Accept order.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
I'm smart. I already have one.
To build a post box, you'll need to use... It goes...
Okay, I do have one. Now, load all, please. Wow, that's a lot of shit. Rare metals, rare metals, rare metals. Can I carry them? I want to carry those too. Move to... Okay, those, for some reason... Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, that... The symbol that's missing right here in front, that probably means it's not within this area. It's on top of that. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Yeah, confirm that. Head out, I'm head out.
Order assigned.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Can I? Where do you want us to build? You want me to build this? Over here? Where do you want me to build a post box? There? No. Yeah, more tips. I don't care about the tips. Oh wait, I want to look something up. The cargo post box scanner detector, stamina, movement controls. Private locker. Autonomy can be stored in a private locker indefinitely. However, if you wish to reclaim them, you will have to do so from the specific terminal you can store them. Alright. That's... sure. Okay, 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 okay. So it's not available everywhere. Hey, you want me to build a post box there? I have to go back? That's kind of mean. Construct post boxes. I have. I don't want to construct a post box there, dude. Wait, there's a time fall going on right there. A moment. Okay. I can remove that marker. But if there's... Okay, if she wants me to go back, then I can... Private locker, I just... Select multiple, you, and you. Move to private locker, okay. And that... Carry on back. That stuff carry on back. I'll take that. Build that post box. Can I level that here? I can just level it here, I guess. Yeah, I would get 140 likes if I returned it to Capital Knot City. Probably. Let's check that real quick. Yeah, let's confirm.
Delivering cargo.
Yes. Okay, okay. Let's So if I delivered it to the right place, it would be a lot more money. That's good to know. Okay. I want to build that other thing first. That's why I'm leaving everything behind for now. And I go there, place a marker. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk straight.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Weapons. I want a weapon. Can I have a weapon, please? What was that jump, dude? What? I don't want to go down there. I'm gonna go down here. Ah! I fell! I bumped my ass. Nicht ein Auto-Time-Fall. I have to be careful with those idiots again. Let's build that post box real quick.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Hold left trigger, select location for the post box. Right trigger to build. That's some magic shit.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind?
No,
By others, they'll do right by you.
I'm not gonna leave stuff behind for others. I need that shit myself. Okay, the baby seems to be grumpy for some reason. Let's move quickly. Get back to the thing, get all the stuff we need to get, and walk over to
Goddamn cottonmouth.
the next city that we have to go to. I still want to get those things.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam.
Now let's take all that. Move to bag, carry on bag. Attached suit. No. Carry him back. I guess no, I can't fabricate anything else. Okay. Well, let's have a quick look. What's that? Mules. This way. Speed up. The fuck's all that? Don't give up. There's a steep slope. I don't know what mules are. There's a time fall. Shelter from time fall here. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking this side of the river. Just walk along here and I don't know, cross over. Caution, river. Keys. I think I'm gonna cross over here. So let's place a marker there. Okay. We'll see what all the other signs mean. But chill out, dude. Don't fall over. You can do this. You're a big, strong, grown man.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Great. Can I shoot someone now? Pick up. What can I pick up? What's that? Give me that.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain.
Okay.
You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Let's go here, use the tower real quick. Launch back. I don't want to give you a like. Structure menu. Nope. Upgrade structure. Dismantle structure. I want to pick you apart. Said. I can use the watchtower. Have a look. Climbing anchor, climbing anchor. Box. There's some cargo. Space media destroyed. Okay. Let's have a look what all that is.
Too close.
This way. I don't want to go that way. I want to go that way. Some more blood. Yes.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you.
Oh,
Get to your
okay.
destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
So those are bad guys. Alright. I get it. That's why I have to go up here. Leave me alone, don't follow me, you asshole. He's screaming. Why is he screaming? Leave me alone, fucker. Oh. In the left corner, the durability of my boots is shown. So he is resin. I better only fight those as soon as I have a weapon or something. Okay. So this is bad territory right here. Okay. Let's keep going this way. There's probably somewhere a way down. I hope. Here? Can I place that anchor? Can I place that here? Meters of rope, 60 meters, 15 meters. Some meters, that's enough to get me here, and I have no more rope. But I'm far enough down that I can just walk. Perfect. That worked like a charm. Guess they're still looking for me over there. Good trick on steep hills. Don't walk just straight down. Walk at an angle. Okay, those guys are afraid of the time falls. There was a sign, shelter here, perfect. That's a post box. I have nothing to give. Bag of fuel, but I can take that with me. shelter? Wait. Where does the stuff need to go? Cargo. You need to go to that place. Okay, you need to go there. Which means, since I'm not gonna go back there right now, you're gonna be delivered right here. Thank you. Make delivery, lost cargo. Okay. Perfect. Can I take you apart? That'd be cool. Upgrade dismantle. I can't. Let's move to get to the safe place over there. Where I can shelter from the rain. Ooh, it's a car! Nice. Oh, let's shelter here.
Anybody hear me?
Okay. It's not that far anymore, but I'm gonna wait for the rain to end.
Fuck, that is heavy.
There's a lot of stuff up there. I haven't scanned it in a while. So there's some cargo over here. Not all too heavy. Some resin. Old media. Books. Allah. 40 kilograms of books and now 60 kilograms of fresh water. Dude. Destroyed resin.
Bit heavy.
That's not heavy, you pussy. Could rain please stop? That would be really nice. I would greatly appreciate that. There's no one in chat to talk to, so
Easy does it.
Instagram it is, I guess. Is there something that I can just tell? What's going on in my life? I have a job interview tomorrow.
Whew, not a moment too soon.
Yeah, at a company that makes I can massage my shoulders. Yeah. Yeah, a company that makes plastic parts like connectors and stuff for cars. If I'm sleeping, it might be time for you to take a break as well. Well, not yet. I wanted to play till about 3 o'clock. Yeah, so the company makes electric connectors and stuff, and also sensors and switches and stuff for cars, and also battery parts for EVs. Like the batteries in the EVs, they're connected by a pretty sturdy, I guess it's copper or something, metal. Yeah, cables, but it's not a cable. They are pretty hard, so they're more like rods, metal rods, or copper rods or something. And yeah, the company makes those. Can the rain please stop? God damn it! I hope that rain doesn't take forever. So, Death Stranding rain duration. Wow. So some of the time falls, they can take a couple of minutes or even up to an hour. That's a lot. I hope that this one takes only a couple of minutes.
No more.
No more what? I'm gonna wake up. I don't care about the rain. I'll get that stuff up there.
Okay.
get that stuff real quick. Ah! God damn it.
Seriously?
Stop crying, kid. Can I just sit on a butt and scoot down here? Oh, more cars. Wow, there are a lot of cars. In the truck. I guess places like this must have... Yeah. Nah, that was the car park. That was probably a road. Oh no. Not those guys again. They're really annoying. They can fuck off. Yeah, I guess that. Leave me alone, please.
You got company.
Where is you? Somewhere over there, okay. Yet. Give me that. There he is. Somewhere over there behind that rock. Slow and careful. Slow and careful. No. No, 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 no. Okay, now it's those things are annoying, dude. Okay, can you something to stand on? I guess that stuff won't leave till I'm out of this area, so set up over there somewhere. Jesus, you're loud. Ah! No, 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 not cool. Why can't you just break shit? Get out this area and then come back to get all the stuff. Okay. Fuck you! Piece of shit. Okay, everything's back to normal. And the rain has stopped. Perfect. Oh, give me back my stuff. Well, folks, you were about 30 kilograms. Capital Not City, old books. You were heavy, weren't you? Yeah, you are heavy, and now I'm overloaded. Can I just... Now I'm slow as fuck. Cargo... Something that's heavy. Old books, you are heavy, aren't you? Offload. No, you stay there. Tell me how much that weighs. 2 kilograms. Resin. 8 kilograms. Resin 4 kilograms. Optimize my load? Cargo? Now, whoa. I can put stuff on me. So that's where we have to go, over there. Run, dude, run.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Okay. Kid is tired. Old media.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
My baby's not performing to spec. Yeah, the spec sheet the spec sheet says it's supposed to be 3.4 gigahertz, but it's only 3.2. You're a bad baby. There's metals. That took over, dude. Get up there. Perfect. Good boy, you're a good boy. Now, get that. Wow. You... Yeah, auto-optimize, please. Thank you. Perfect. No. Confirm. to equip a oh, a ladder. I want to place it somewhat like this. Yay, can I give my own ladder a like? No, probably not. Give me back my leather. Hold that. Thank you. I did not get my leather back. Oh, I did get my leather back. What's that over there? What's that motorcycle sign over there? Is that a motorcycle? That is a motorcycle! I'm gonna so use you. Don't say that to a girl.
Beginning
That
scan.
might
Scanning
be weird.
bridges ID. Verifying
Or
ID.
maybe she might be into it.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Rest chest. Yeah, no, don't fall. Thank you. Don't climb, dude. Nope. I'm pressing the wrong button. Make delivery. Perfect. Confirm.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Oh, it's all pretty damaged.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
That's a really weird network.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
New interview data, mules and ground syndrome. Bridge babies, timefall. Mail data. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of shit here.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Alright. Can I deliver all the other shit that I have? Nope. It's not A, it's X. Press X. Make delivery. Deliver lost cargo. Deliver everything, please. Oh. Was that all the cargo?
So, you're a treasure hunter in your spare time, huh? It's funny. I didn't think you had any.
Thank you for your contribution.
I still have stuff in my bag. Metals. What can I do with those? Wait, what does it... How do I do work with the... I have to Google that real quick. The Stranding. What to do with resins? Recycle them so you can take them out in small quantity. Resin containers. Okay, I have to recycle them. Recycle.
Thank
Okay, yeah. Rest in private. Ooh.
Your work is greatly appreciated, Sam.
Let's rest a bit, and afterwards we'll go outside and look at the motorcycle.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Okay.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
So, let me get it straight with the baby. So the baby is a child of a brain-dead mother. But there's the question, was the mother... or did the mother die during she was pregnant? Or while she was pregnant? And that's why... okay, mother's dead, baby's still alive, that's why they can use it. Or... did they kill the mother on purpose to get a BB? Or... the even weirder thing, did they find a brain-dead woman for some reason? They just found it. And did they knock her up while she was brain-dead? That would be really fucked. Just like keep your body alive to produce babies while the brain is dead. That would be really fucked up. I really hope that's not the case. I just hope the mother just died spontaneously. And that's how they got the baby. But that... I still get it. Those weird baby things. Yeah, okay, let's take a shower. Ooh, I can zoom on the butt. Whee! But...
Sam, this is Hartman.
yeah, hi.
Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are... inconclusive.
Great.
You possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding,
but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, oh, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Okay. That judgmental look on his face is really funny. Let's take a shit while we're at it. Okay. So for the water stuff there, do I get a squirt gun? Examine weapon rack. There's nothing in the weapon rack. That's kind of useless, I guess. Examine equipment. Change color scheme. I still can't change anything. The glasses, can't I? Yes. Now look at the terminal. Autos, mail, data. Sorry, but news, after delivery. I wanted to discover, really appreciate it. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you though. The bike you saw outside, its batteries. Fuck you! Okay, so I have to find a way to kickstart the bike. Okay. Yeah, okay. Tips, interviews. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at them right now. Let's leave the private room and have a look at that motorcycle. There has to be a way to fix that thing.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I'm telling you.
The woman in the mask was done nothing but lie to me.
Ascending.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter?
Or
The
it's
BB has
bad.
been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Okay, that's the printer interface. Collect crystals. First I have to do that.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Okay. Confirm. No.
Mama's at... If you don't... You never know.
Okay, now I have 2 PCCs on me. Climbing anchor, some red. Why do I still have resin on me? Okay, I'm gonna put that resin also away.
Order assigned.
Don't jump. Oh. Not yet. Recycle resin and resin. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hello?
Don't call out to people. Go up. Yeah, you don't say, you moron. Reverse strike batteries dead. Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Open cargo menu. Wait, can I put stuff in here? Like the boots. I don't need them. Load on bike. I'm gonna put one of the ladders on the bike as well. Auto rearrange. Why did it rearrange everything to me? Carry on back. Carry on back. Carry on back. Carry on back. So, like that. Okay. Now, confirm. Even less stuff, and I really hope I don't need that stuff. Just boots and leather. I mean, my boots are still at over 50%.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
But...
Hello.
Stop screaming, dude. Tomorrow, we're gonna go here. Try to get that, printer part. The printer interface. And I hope with that we can make something to kickstart the... I have stats. I've rugged terrain resistance. Cool. Yeah, hopefully with the part that we get here, the interface, we can load the bike's batteries, the trikes. Now we have a bike again. Yeah. And with that, we can drive a little quicker, get around a little faster, I hope. Did I save? I think I just saved. Save completed. Perfect. And we're gonna return to the title screen, and I'm gonna say goodbye for the day. It was fun. Those BTs, they are really fucking annoying. But yeah, I'll probably get used to it. That's a white whale. They're all whales. Those are dolphins. Oh jeez, what are those whales called again? They have this really weird tiny mouth. Narwhale? Is it a narwhal? I think it's a narwhal. No, a narwhal has a little pointy nose. Okay, doesn't matter. But I think that white whale has some meaning. Some deeper meaning. I think a white whale is... First of all, it's really, really uncommon in nature. And there are some legends with white whales and stuff. Yeah, white whales do have some kind of a meaning to them. But enough of that. Thank you for watching. And we'll see us tomorrow. Goodbye.